The Duggar family just got bigger. John David Duggar and his wife Abbie have welcomed their second child, a baby boy. In an Instagram post on Saturday, the proud parents broke the happy news and shared their son's name, writing, "We are now a family of 4. We welcomed little Charlie into the world last month and have been soaking up newborn snuggles ever since. We are so thankful to God for this precious gift." John David and Abbie first became parents in January 2020 when they welcomed a baby girl named Grace. Abbie announced that she and her husband were having another child this Mother's Day, sharing a photo of herself cradling her baby bump and holding Grace's hand. The caption read, "To the little girl who calls me mommy, and our little boy due in late summer. I'll love you forever. #Mother's Day." Then in August, Abbie documented her baby shower for her son, which was decorated in all blue. With Charlie's arrival, John David and Abbie are going from being parents of one child to multiple, something many of the Duggar siblings have experience with. Back in 2020, John David's sister Jessa Duggar and her husband Ben Seawald gave Access Hollywood their best advice for people expecting their second or third child, and they reflected on their own experience expanding their family.
I think the transition for us from 1 to 2 was pretty rough. I think sometimes it has to do with your individual child's personality.
Some kids are easier than others.
Yeah.
Some are more high maintenance, others are more laid back and just chill. So that can play a big part.
So I think transitioning from 1 to 2 felt more difficult for me. And then Ivy was just such a laid back child that going to 3, I felt like, okay, yeah, it was different, but you kind of just get in your groove and you try to figure out a routine and nap them all at the same time and feed all at the same time, and you figure it out. But I guess it's different for each person, really. I've heard a lot of people say that 2 to 3 was way harder, but yeah, in my experience, it wasn't.
Well, and that's something that I've seen and I've heard other parents talk about, and especially moms talk about, is it really helps to have a kind of mom support group, have other moms that are in your stage of life that you can go and do things with, and you're not just on your own trying to take your kids out to the park, but maybe there's some other moms in your area that are doing the same thing, and you guys can get together and do that together. And
Definitely.
So anyways, I've heard that type of thing can be really helpful. I know Jessa has that, and it just, then you have also just a built-in network of people you can ask questions to, hey, how do you deal with this? And I have a question about this. What do you do? Maybe even some moms that are a step ahead of you in the process can be helpful. So yeah, having friends that you can talk to in person like that is really, that's a really helpful thing.